Leo's insights are presented to challenge, inform, and encourage you in your quest to break free from school-based approaches to education. Building upon a foundation of unschooling, we sincerely hope these insights help you to consider how education can be truly unlimited.
Freedom is having choice and control. If either is missing, you are not free and you are likely living in fear regarding the issue at hand. When fear is present, there's no peace. And we all know how peace often eludes us because life seems to provide everybody with challenges to keep peace at a minimum in our lives. This is largely done by restricting freedom. I earlier made a statement that likely caused a bit of consternation or confusion. I said that the greatest threat to peace in your home education program, or your life for that matter, is you. Let me explain. But before I do, let me be clear. This is not to lay blame, and it is certainly not intended to fan the flames of guilt. Everyone is their own worst enemy because we all make bad decisions. Why do people make bad decisions? It is rooted in a chronic, universal pandemic called ignorance. Although this word is often used to disparage people, it is not a bad word. It is actually a description of reality. We are ignorant because we just don't know. We are ignorant of the facts. People generally desire to make the best decisions based on the information they have. If this information is incomplete or in error, the decision based on it will be questionable. Nobody knows it all, though there most certainly are some who seem to have missed that memo. Our job is to do what is necessary to be truthfully informed before making important decisions. It is important to know that most of us have limited knowledge regarding most things, and home education being no different. Since we have pretty well all gone to school, and since that system of learning is the only option generally being advanced, most everyone is making decisions based on this limited experience and knowledge. In the Bible, Hosea 4, verse 1 says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Lacking knowledge is what makes each of us our own biggest obstacle in life. To not seriously search for truth and knowledge is what leads us to perish in our resolve to do the best things. If we never question the information we are receiving as possibly being in error, we are likely to fall for anything. No doubt there have been many opportunities to see this of late. And with each side of the polarized camps taking their positions based with limited knowledge of the issues at hand. Home education is no different. People's stance on it range from total opposition to what some would see as fanatical, all of which is based on what information is known and understood. It should come as no surprise that many folks actually act purely in ignorance of what is involved with universal government schooling, and thus see all the educational options as simply extensions of the system without really making any effort to question the validity of those claims. With limited knowledge of what education is and the belief that the government knows what's best for children, many people try homeschooling and then simply send their children back to school. After all, the normalization of government educational practices is the best information they have. And the question is, do you want to be free? You want to be fearless, at peace with yourself? Find the truth about your choices and be in control of those choices. There's no guarantees in life, but making the right choices while being in control will lead to less fear and more peace. However, Do not lose heart if you are not in a constant state of peace. Be content with the knowledge that there is more peace in home education, because home is where God intended the children to be trained.
We trust you were blessed by today's presentation. For more helpful information to guide you in your home education journey, please visit educationunlimited.ca and leogaumont.com. Be sure to like us and share us on Facebook.